something that makes a fandom happy is a movie. And something that makes a fandom really, really angry is a movie. When you walk into the movie theater to watch a book-to-movie adaptation, you have to know the movie is not going to be the book. And knowing this, I want to watch Percy Jackson's Sea of Monsters, and here's my opinion, comments, and reaction. First of all, I thought I was getting my Divergent movie trailer, but that didn't happen, so instead I got 1,000 of other previews like The Hobbit, Rio 2, Ender's Game, and all of that stuff that wasn't Divergent. But after all of that waiting, the movie finally started, and we start with Grover, Annabeth, Luke, and Thalia battling this monster before they get to Camp Half-Blood, which was so, I'm gonna say the E word, so epic. Yeah, it was epic. Even though Grover was not the race as in the book, but it was great. Here's what I loved the most of the movie. Mr. D. Dionysus was so like Dionysus. Even it was great. Good job, directors. Whoever selected the actor for Dionysus. I mean, he takes credit for things that he didn't do. For example, he takes credit for finding out about the Golden Fleece, which was Annabeth's idea, and yeah, it was so Mr. D. And now, if you don't want any spoilers of the movie, you should leave, because I'm gonna spoil you hard and hurtful and painful. So yeah, bye. Let's continue talking about Mr. D. I loved the way at the end of the movie he was flirting with a nymph. That was so like him, because in the first place that's why he is stuck in Camp Half-Blood. And I loved that they mentioned why he is in Camp Half-Blood. And Chiron is like, well, if it's Zeus, I mean, he can do whatever the heck he wants. Yeah, good job there, Chiron. Speaking of Chiron, I couldn't get it out of my mind that dude there, that's Uther Pendragon. That's Uther. But no, wait, that's Chiron. It's Chiron. Then I was like, no, it's Uther. It's Chiron, son of Kronos. Calm down, Rachel. Calm down. But you know what? Smells like bull. Yeah. I love that Tyson said that it's just so bull. It smells like bull, Clarice. Take it in your face. I loved that Karen said a book quote about knowledge not being always good. That was so good. Thank you. That got me smiling like an idiot in the movie with a bunch of kids and me being an adult. Yeah, it was great. One of the few things I did not enjoy about the movie was the fact that Annabeth was holding an iPad. Not a pad. An iPad. I mean, dude, you're gonna attract all the monsters. Just don't use the internet. And another thing I loved was the way Annabeth said, "Oh my god, that was so great." I know I'm saying great a lot of times, but it was great. Grover told in advance stories about the bronze dragon and Percy rescuing Ares' chariot that was from Demigod Files, which happens after the Battle of the Labyrinth, so you should have been really careful with that, because that, I'm gonna say, it screws it all up. It messes it up. Chris Rodriguez is there, so that's all good for me. I mean, he's not one of the main characters. He's just Clarissa's boyfriend. No biggie. I loved George and Martha. That was like, oh, we should have been with Hercules. Yeah, blah blah blah. It was just, it's so cute. And speaking of Hermes' scene, I loved Hermes' quote about not giving up on family. That was also great and yeah, and accurate. That's really rare with Percy Jackson movies. Yeah, it was good. We got to see a rainbow! And I've seen that a lot of Percy Jackson fans ship Rainbow and Tyson. I don't get it. I mean, no offense, but I ship Ella and Tyson, not Rainbow and Tyson. One of the things that flipped everyone off, made them mad, angry, was the fact that Selena and Ethan aren't with Luke and on the ship. That was like... Even my older brother, who is someone bitter, and he turned to me like a fanboy, and he was like, Rachel, did you see that? No, I mean, sorry, but I'm not sorry. It's just wrong. I mean, Selena Beauregard is supposed to be a child Aphrodite. He acted a lot like the dude. One of the things I was like, whoa, but I like it, whoa, yes, was the fact that Luke flirted with Annabeth. He was like, hey, you look good. And I was like, ew, ew. In my mind, I was like, hey, look, what about Thalia? Luke, you know, we ship you, not with you and Annabeth. Look, Beth is wrong. And guess who my mom's favorite character was? Not Percy, not Annabeth, not Grover, not Cutie Tyson. No, it was a yacht. It was a yacht. One of my favorite things about the Percy Jackson movies is Luke. I mean, if there is one thing that they got right, was Jake Abel as Luke. I mean, my praises to you, Jake Abel. You make Luke seem more evil. You reminded Annabeth of the Cyclops. When Annabeth said, hey Luke, you were one of us. And then Luke said, well, I'm not the one who's hanging out with the Cyclops. And then Annabeth's face was like, oh no you didn't. And yeah, that was good. We got some demigod slang language from Clarice, saying what the Hades is going on. I don't remember what she said, but she said what the Hades. I completely adore Clarice's ship. It was with the Confederate dead warriors, undead warriors, aka zombies. That was good. Alright, that was creative. One of the moments in the book that left me with an like surprised, upset was Tyson's death. And I was like, oh, they're not gonna do it in the movie. And I was kind of right, because he died when the ship exploded, which the ship did not even explode. But I mean, that arrow on his body, that was like, whoa, he is not gonna die, is he? But then he rescued Percy, and that made my crying all worth it. A WTF moment of mine was when Kronos swallowed Luke. I was like, what the French fries is going on? Any idea? No idea, because Luke is supposed to be the host for Kronos, not his dinner. Anyways, the ending was plain perfect. Directors and screenwriters and script writers and actors, you made it so cool and good and excellent and creative and all of those adjectives. I mean, cliffhangers are Rick Riordan's area of expertise, and I'm sure all the mortals who watched the movie, they were like, what the heck? Like, that was my face when I finished the book the first time. I was like, what the heck? Thalia is alive. Like, dude, I thought she was dead. And she's not dead. So not dead. She's immortal. Someone who I really miss. I wanna hug and just tell her, Sally, it's alright. Yeah, I miss Sally Jackson. And I miss her blue food and her momness. Yeah, I'm not even sure that's a word, but I miss her so much. I mean, I haven't seen her in the books or read her in the books. And in the movie, I was like, yeah, we're gonna see Sally make blue eggs for Percy, but no, where's Sally? As we were heading home, my siblings and my mother and I made a list, kind of long list of things that we're missing. And here's the list. Blue food, Sally, Matt Sloan and the Canadians, aka the Laestrygonians, the Hydra, the Multidona, the Sirens, and Cersei, Percy turning into a guinea pig, Cursed Blade what the heck does not Riptide. Luke survives, obviously, because he's Cronus' host. Tantalus, however you pronounce it. Chiron was supposed to be fired. The chariot races and the party ponies. What were my party ponies? Enough with the plot. Now let's talk about my ship, my Percebeth, my heart right here, and my heart. Yeah, Hermes ships Percebeth, which I approve a lot because I ship Percebeth, and if you don't ship Percebeth, I don't know what you're doing in this fandom. The special effects were excellent. I'm guessing there was a lot of green screen because it worked alright. When my family and I exited the movie theater and we're like, again? And my mom was like, oh please, not again. These demigods are just crazy. And yeah. Oh, there were a lot of demigods in the movie theater. You know how I noticed? Because they were screaming, that was not in the book! And yeah, that was not in the book! Yeah, that's how I knew. And because there was some orange t-shirts and a lot of kids. However, I did not stay for the credits. If any of you stay for the credits, please tell me if I missed something. I wanted to stay, but I wasn't seeing anything. But I don't know if I missed something. Just tell me in the comments. And yeah, that's it for my movie reaction, opinion, and comments about Percy Jackson's Sea of Monsters. I won my Titan's Curse movie because that was some cliffhanger. Oh my god, that was so cliffhangery. Yeah, I won Titan's Curse. Alright, Thor Fertile. I'm not sure if that's how you pronounce your name. But yeah, I won Titan's Curse. You better get Nico right. Because if not, the fandom is gonna hunt you down and I don't know if they're gonna kill you. Let's hope not. Yeah, this video is about to end. Please comment your reaction or leave your video response so I can watch it. And we can all fangirl slash fanboy slash fan. Yeah, just obsess over it. Yeah. See you later, demigods. Yours and demigodishness and all that. Peace out.